So, what year did you come to TCS and in what grade?
I first came to the college school in 4th grade in 1985.
What was your first big experience at TCS?
I remember my very first day when I came to the college school. I did not want to come at all. I was afraid to leave my old school, my old friends, everything I liked about my old school. I sat in front of the Newport doors. My mom literally had to drag me up the stairs to get me into the building that day. But that was the last day she ever had to drag me up the school.
So what year did you actually graduate from TCS?
I left the college school in 1989. And then I returned as a teacher.
Oh, what made you return as a teacher? Like, what motivated you to do that?
What's the question?
What motivated you to come back as a teacher?
I think after I left the college school, I went to high school at St. Louis U High and then went to college at Carleton College and got my master's here in town at Webster. And every single schooling experience I went to, I always kept reflecting back to the college school. Whenever I studied something that I thought was the best, I'd compare it to the college school. And I kept wanting to come back to the college school, and then finally when I graduated, I talked to Jan Phillips, who was the head then, and she offered me a full-time position that first year back.
And what are some of your hopes, for TCS in the future?
I hope that we're able to keep our roots of outdoor experiential education and reach for the sky and just continue to make things as excellent as we can.
And can you think of any highlights as a teacher that you've really experienced, any specific thing?
I think my biggest highlight is just the realization that I love working here. I have lots of friends who really enjoy their jobs, but I love my job. I love the students I work with, I love the people I work with, I love the parents, and it is a fun place to work. Every year it keeps on getting better.
And what was a big highlight for you as a student? Like, what was
As a student, I think I loved being, well, here's your quote. I loved being a student at the college school because I was allowed to think and work at my own pace and in creative ways.
So tell us a little bit about Kevin.
You mean my first impression?
Your first impression, yes, of Kevin.
My first impression of Kevin was that he had big hair, like my friend Chewbacca. Big hair. He was a brilliant student, but lacked discipline. So we worked with him over a long period of time to develop his discipline in his use of the Force.
So, what was your first impression of Kevin when he came to the school?
Master Kevin was very scary. He beat me a couple times because I didn't go through the training properly. And very, very scared. Very, very scared.
So was Kevin good? Would you say he was a good teacher or a bad teacher? Did he teach you anything good or bad?
He taught me very much.
But
not in the way I would have liked, but he taught me.
So have you heard any rumors about Kevin not graduating?
He is my master.
Well, how do you feel when you met him?
I was scared. I was walking down the hallway, and somebody didn't have their homework, and he cut their arm off. With his lightsaber.
Has that ever happened to you?
Not yet.
Yeah. Is he good at teaching at all?
No, he scares me.
Thank you.
Did Kevin ever graduate from Jedi school?
Well, Kevin was close to graduating, as I remember. That was a long time ago. And I remember him being very close to graduation, but for some reason he just left abruptly. And no, I'd have to answer you honestly, I don't remember him actually graduating.
Now, Kevin thinks he graduates, though. Kevin thought he graduated, though.
Can you explain that?
He also thinks he's the assistant director of the school, and a lot of us are going along with that. But I've never heard anybody actually say he was the assistant director of the school. I think that's just a rumor that he started.
So Kevin never graduated from school, and Kevin is not the assistant head.
Yes, I think that both of those are true.
All the other Jedis are licensed Jedis, but I don't see a license on Master Kevin.
Well, what do you mean by that?
He didn't graduate.
Yes, I have. He apparently didn't graduate. Now, I don't know how he could teach if he doesn't graduate, but, you know, it seems to work out for him.